All right, so this is a review for Claim to Fame. Season 3, I want to say episode 6. I've actually lost track of how many episodes there have been this season. Maybe because it's not that interesting of a season. I mean, last season I really got into it, and this one, it's kind of meh. There isn't anyone I really like, and I haven't really figured out too many of the people. Still haven't read who everyone's celebrity relative is. So please don't spoil that for me in the comments section. I'm still guessing to who everyone is. This week, like I said, I didn't find it that interesting. Everyone's gunning for Adam, and I don't blame him because he's an asshole. So they all want to get rid of him because he's always bothering everyone for clues, and he never seems to solve anything on his own. And, tonight, primary example, he won't... I get this guy has some sensitive feelings about being called stupid because apparently he was in special ed and I had some remedial classes I had used to take. But, he's not very bright. He wanted to get rid of his own clue when he had to share it with someone. So that person's going to know who he is, and that person can share it with anyone. And that's what they would have done until the last minute. He's like, you know what? No, let's go with Danny because he's got beef with Danny because Danny called him stupid, and Danny called him stupid because last week they got into an argument because Danny told him what the clue was. I think on Dietrich, and then Adam's like, well, show me the telegraph, and Danny's like, no, and the guy's like, you're lying to me, and this week he was showing them the actual clue. But because he called him Adam stupid, Adam's got to snipe right back at Danny. Anyway, Danny, I think, will probably be next to go because they got his clue, and it was kind of obvious that it was Mark Anthony, the singer. I picked up on the Veni Vici Vidi clue, which means I came, I saw, I conquered, and that's from Roman times. Mark Anthony, the guy who was banging Cleopatra around that time. And, Dietrich, HUD, they give him that clue so they can send Danny home, but he made an attempt to go after Adam, either because he doesn't like Adam or he just figured, well, we got to keep Danny around because he's an easy person to get rid of. And he ended up kind of falling on the sword. He gets Owen Wilson out of nowhere, and it didn't work, so he went home, and of course, it's revealed that he was related to Michael Jackson. He was Jackie Jackson's son. Is it Jackie Jackson? I don't know all the Jackson 5s. But here's the thing. If he's related to Michael Jackson, it means he's related to Janet Jackson, LaToya Jackson, Tito Jackson, Jermaine Jackson, Jackie Jackson, and Joe Jackson Jr., right? He's related to all the Jacksons. So if they had guessed LaToya or Jermaine or Tito Jackson for him, would that have also worked? Or did it have to be Michael Jackson? Kind of surprising that it went with Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson's been dead for over a decade now, but I guess he's that famous. Anyway, like I said, that's all I got for this episode. It felt like a regular episode to me. Next week, I think Danny is probably going to go home unless he wins immunity or he's the guesser and he can guess someone off. And I'm guessing he's going to go with Adam.